Hello, how are you doing today, and welcome to my new video. Today I want to talk about my favourite New Who season. Now before we get into that video topic, I want to talk about my last video, and I really hope you enjoyed the format and presentation I did. I want to sort of mix things around on this channel, use different styles of video as it makes it more interesting. So tell me below in the comments if you like that style of video, if you like this style of video, and I will try to do a bit more of that style, or just a bit of both. So, without further ado, let's talk about my favourite New Who seasons. So for number one, we have the Ninth Doctor's first season. Now I respect this season so much just for the fact it started off the big era of New Who that we have today. If it wasn't for the Christopher Eccleston's Ninth Doctor and Billie Piper's Rose, we wouldn't have Doctor Who today. We wouldn't have David Tennant, Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi, and the future incarnations of the Doctor. And I feel like this season has an amazing story arc and such a simple story arc. Not unlike today's one with Moffat's complicated, storylines, but this has one words: Bad Wolf. I might just followed on with most episodes, and we had no idea what this message meant. And the way Russell T Davies written this season was absolutely phenomenal. Let's do that again. It's absolutely fantastic. Just for the fact that we have no idea, and it's only the very end of this season we realise it means Rose Tyler taking with the Time Vortex. This series also had some of the best episodes in a lot of New Who, and the episodes as well. Thing is, this series did not have one bad episode in my personal opinion. Now, we had not great episodes, but we didn't have bad episodes that made me go, why was this made? So I'm so happy this season actually made the show what it is today, and even David Tennant said if it wasn't for this season and Christopher Eccleston, we wouldn't have Doctor Who now. So don't skip 9. The second season, I have included this box set in my newest video I did so far, and this was the first ever box set for Doctor Who I ever bought. So as this was my first actual season of Doctor Who where I really got into the show as much as I could, just for the fact that David Tennant was my first proper Doctor watching him. Granted, Christopher Eccleston was my first really inside the show, but David Tennant got me to love the show. Now, watching it today, some of the episodes were good, some of them were a bit meh. Not going to talk about Love and Monsters because I have a soft spot for episode, but my main complaint for rewatching this season has to be Rose Tyler. And if you're a fan of Rose Tyler, I respect that, and in a way, I still do love Rose Tyler slightly, seeing she was my first ever companion in Doctor Who, and really, I'm always going to remember that. And Billie Piper did a great job, but I find the chemistry between Ten and Rose were just forced romances that we didn't need. I mean, with a Ninth Doctor, there was none of that romance going on, we just had that adventure, that fun going on, but this, just the Bad Wolf scene, just, oh god, watch it now, it makes me cringe. So for my number 2 choice, it is the second season. Number 3, we have Season 4. Season 4 is a fantastic season in my opinion. One of David Tennant's second to last, if you're going to count the specials, as a season. And what I do love about Season 4 is Donna Noble. Now, Donna Noble is a fan favourite for Doctor Who. I think her chemistry with the 10th Doctor really is amazing. And it was even better than Rose Tyler. Just for the fact of there was no romance, it was just friendship, travelling time and space, and it had the good fun, just like the classic series had, of no romance, let's just travel and see what we find. And we also had some amazing episodes in the season, such as Midnight, Silence in the Library episodes. Season 4 is my number 3 spot. Let's move on. Season 8 with Peter Capaldi. Now, Season 8 is really one of them seasons where you love it or you hate it. And I personally love Season 8 because I think its stories are fantastic. They are so different to the previous stories we've had, and I feel like Peter Capaldi's Doctor really does shine in this season. Now, when this aired, people was not really a fan of his Doctor because it was so different to Matt Smith. It was darker in his tone in the episodes, and I really can understand that different contrast. But people, here's the thing. The Doctor was over 2,000 years old at this point of the show. He's gonna be old inside. One of my biggest complaints of the season now was Clara. I find that her character is so forced in. It was the Doctor as the side character, Clara as the main character. I like this season. I think it has some really great episodes. It's a very strong season. I want to buy season 9. This will be on the list as well, hopefully when I get it. I hope you really liked my list of my favourite New Era episodes, as I've been meaning to do more new stuff for Doctor Who, and I'm hoping to talk about Class when it's finished. So, look forward to that. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you all later. See ya.